At Cocoa, we like to say we invest like angels. Angel check, angel ownership stake. And we say we do not give a damn about stake. And a couple of founders have asked me, and it's a very fair question, oh, does that mean that like you don't get anything in return? You invest and we don't need to give you stake? Not exactly. Of course, we like to get shares in return for the money we invest. What it basically means is that how much we're going to own in a company, that is not a driver we compute in our investment decision, and it's not something that we optimize for. What does that allow us to do? Because that unlocks two pretty magical things. One is that we're fully aligned in incentives with founders. You know, we can help founders like negotiate rounds and valuations, because even if the valuation is higher and we get a lower stake, it's still fine. Like what we want to be is part of that company. Also, we can collaborate, not compete with investors, with other investors, because we don't need to like get part of the stake that they need. And so all in all, what it allows us is to build win-win situations, because we're kind of fully aligned in incentives with everybody that's in the category. Now, you might be wondering, like, how does that work, right? Because math is math. And like, how do you make that work? And why does every other fund need like ownership stake? The reason it's no magic is just that Cocoa stays very small. So our commitment to founders and to the ecosystem in general is we're going to stay small. By staying small, we can be flexible in the ownership stake that we get. So not optimize for it, just optimize for backing the best founders. That allows us to be fully aligned in incentives with founders and fully aligned in incentives with other investors, and just make sure that we contribute with win-win situations.